Traveler? Look! It's that baby Ectomisaur! Seems like it wants us to follow it. Paimon's adventurous side says we have to see where this leads.
Sweet dreams!
What do you want, goofball?
Turn that frown upside down.
Bro, what do you want?
Here we are. Deirdre will still be here, right? Oh, it's so quiet, though.
I'm doing none of your business. That's what I'm doing, bro.
Right.
Shut up.
Maybe she never... Traveler, watch out!
Oh, sorry.
Bet what up, bro? Bet what,
I
Jeremiah?
heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me. Oh, did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Oh, that's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero. She already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What? That is the real reason. Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Oh.
Whew.
Huh. You can really pack it away, Deirdre. Guess that explains how...
I tried so hard.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars more beautiful than ever before.
You weren't in there that long.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real? But my grandma would tell me, the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world. And that sky is real to us.
Is it kind of like how journeying with the traveler is everything to Paimon?
I really treasured the village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories I always loved to hear about the Savior. But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah!
Who knows?
Yeah. What?
I need to find this. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing. So I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? It's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Oh, sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma. Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monsters are back.
Where? Oh, still
Can you see them now?
Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be careful. Right here.
Time to relax.
Scorch and burn.
Sweet dreams. Let's light it up. I'm going in. Yachan, Taechan, let's go. Time to relax. Let's light it. Off we go.
Right here. By everlasting flame. Blazing light.
Sweet dreams. Let's light it up. Turn that frown upside down.
Here goes.
Everybody stand.
Scorching flame.
Let's light it up. Bad dreams be gone. Let's light it up.
Let her rip. I can do it.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Sweet dreams.
Right here. A new dawn rises. Yeah.
upside down.
Clear the area! Scorch and burn!
Let's light it up! Time to relax.
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them? Oh, I'm slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing all right, Deirdith? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
I was just... the image of the Traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I can do.
All right. Whatever floats your boat.
Anyway, there are no more monsters.
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you... All right. Deirdith will be... Huh? Deirdith?
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed. A blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed. And the birth of a savior.
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what my family always did when I had nightmares. But it didn't seem to work on you.
Oh, is that right? Huh.
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it? No, you go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Oh, do I really seem that shady to you?
Well, Deirdith, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all this for me. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdith.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. We share this. How about this? When the time.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
It's the Abyss Order! They're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're running away?
Where? What are you talking about?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs! You don't see them? They're heading right this way!
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters. You're right! I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deirdith? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us? Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes. Woohoo! All done! Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
So, there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
So, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. We gotta go. Bye for now.
See ya, and please take... Everybody stand! Sweet dreams! Cast your worries to the wind! Turn that frown upside down. Adventure!
Water jet!
Time to relax. Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Sweet dreams! Bad dreams be gone! Time to relax.
There's no end to this.
Wipe out!
Let's light it! Sweet dreams! Turn that frown upside. Everybody stand back! Why do they never miss?
That tingle?
Cast your worries to the wind!
I got careless.
Go!
Time to relax.
Another test.
Let her rip!
Fury! How's this?
Clear the area!
Cross!
I'm going in! Let's light it! Sweet dreams! relax.
Here goes! Water jet!
Let's light it up! Sweet dreams! Adventure time! Turn that frown upside down. Back.
Teamwork is true! Water jet! Yeah! Let her rip! Drilling!
Time to relax. Let's light it up! Everybody step! Yeah!
Shabam! Go!
Sweet dreams! Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
Bombs away! Clear the area!
Let's light it up!
Water jet!
Adventure time! Let's light it up!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Water jet! Let her rip!
Turn that frown up.
Go!
Let's light it up! Sweet dreams!
Water jet! Here goes! Drilling!
Everybody stand back! Cast your worries to the wind! Time to relax!
Water jet!
Let's light it up!
Wipe out!
Oh, sweet dreams!
Go! Let her rip! Ha!
Let's light it up!
Teamwork is
Off we go!
Water! Get back! Shabam!
Turn that frown upside down! Yachan, Taechan, let's go! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Oh, check it out! The graffiti on the wall is glowing! Masters of the Night Wind. And by the looks of it, masters of nightlife, too. We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
The front line has collapsed.
Huh? But...
No, relax.
Feels like you could have phrased that more clear.
No, we're still So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time. What one person? They wielded an unknown power and fought. I'm only and assuming they're a neutral party.
You don't need... Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting...
Dainsleif!
Wonder if we're allowed in here. Aw, the Tommy store from earlier. Then, let's go introduce ourselves. Hello there, Okay. Probably doesn't understand what we're saying. Doesn't look like any cogs are turning in there. Whoops! Sorry! No offense intended!
You there! You dare disrespect our eld... Oh, you mean... Oh, I see. Sorry, my mistake. Apparently you are some introduction. And this is our Iktomisor Elder, the great Tlapokpok Teets Tatel, a living totem among the masters of the Night Wind.
Whoa, that's quite a...
In truth, we usually go, Elder Talapo has been alive for many centuries and harbors secrets that even we priests are at a loss to explain. So your reaction is entirely natural. But one thing I can say for sure is that Elder Talapo has appointed the two of you to an extremely important task. For this reason, I would like to ask you to undergo a test.
What sort of task? And what kind of test?
If it's all right with you, I'll take you to see our chief. He's in a much better position to answer your questions.
Okay, sure.
Very well. Then please follow me. You can use this scroll to go directly to the obsidian altar, where the chief is. Don't worry, it's just one of the many mystical abilities of our tribe.
Sweet dreams!
Were you waiting for me?
It's been a while, Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up. You caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Ian-san. She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsleif. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
Oh, no need to thank me. I hunt the Abyss Order for my own reason.
Please don't mind him, Ian-san. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
It's quite all right. Uezo Janssen respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See you later, Ian-san! Hey, Dane. Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend.
Ian-san, yes? I will remember the name. But I will not invest more emotion than is necessary when dealing with the citizens of the Seven. It is a matter of principle for me.
Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're trying to achieve with this war, for example?
Never before have I seen the Abyss Order take action on such a large scale. Taken at face value, it seems highly illogical. In a war with the Natlanese, the odds are stacked firmly against them. They surely cannot be unaware of this. Their true goal must be a deeper one.
We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are.
I've been on the case for some time. Even captured and interrogated several Abyss Order members. Yet still, I am none the wiser. I can only assume they have gone to great lengths to keep their real operations a secret. I have a bad feeling about this. The Abyss Order is wasting a lot of its forces attacking Natlan. So whatever they stand to gain must hold enormous...
What do you think we should do?
Since we lack actionable intelligence, for now we might leave them to their... If we use this opportunity correctly, I believe we can eliminate the vast majority of the Abyss Order's forces. They'll never be able to mount such a large campaign ever again. That outcome is well worth our time.
You're finally back after so many months. I miss you, bro.
That's right.
Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right?
Right.
Wow. Okay. A rare, candid response from Dane.
What about you? Any...
Well, actually, we found her brother's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. He must have lost...
So he's here in person.
Oh, and there's more! After she kept seeing She also said she was on a journey to find...
Hold on. That girl called him
Yeah, that's right.
The last time I heard that term was before the Cataclysm. But who would still believe in the myth of the Savior when the Cataclysm is already taken?
Wait, wasn't her brother called the Prince, though? Where did this Savior thing come from?
Well, when he was first granted the title of Prince, the Vinster King and the entire court of Conria set about loudly they made it sound the Savior was the celebratory title given to the Prince by those who believed this rhetoric. Of course, you know how that story ended.
I know, bro. I literally missed you for so many months.
The cruel irony is glaring. All that title really stood for was the Vinster King's lust for power.
Huh. Sounds like the people of Conria really believed in him.
As for the girl you met, allow me to offer some I suspect she is descended from pure-blood Conrians afflicted with the curse of immortality. They must have resettled somewhere remote, cut off from the rest of the world. That would explain how her people retained their ancient beliefs, including the myth of the golden-haired savior.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. So, a bit like Kaya, except she grew up somewhere more isolated? Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation.
If she can't provide us with any more valuable intelligence,
Sure.
I will consider it. But we must...
Time to relax.
No, we can't give them that much time.
Is that Dane and Neon-san discussing strategy together? Huh. Looks like they're getting along just fine. Morning! What are you guys talking about?
Ah, you're here. I have some good news to share with you. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan. After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to that area. It's also where their central command is located. The location? The
Cinder City, huh? And with any luck, maybe we'll...
Yep,
I beg to differ. You have the intel you need, so act on it. Every second you delay only increases the Abyss Order's odds of survival.
I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsleif. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the cards for us.
Very well. Then I will go there alone. Thank you for the intel, Yan-san.
You're gonna go on your own? Come on, be sensible. Just wait a tiny bit longer, and you'll have a whole army going with you.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsleif.
Huh? Shouldn't you be talking sense into him?
I admire his courage, and I believe he is strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on his own. And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to bide his time until we arrive with reinforcements. Mr. Dainsleif, I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
Looks like he's waiting for you to say so. Oh, for a second there, Paimon actually thought he...
An answer from this world?
Is this the place?
All these years. Once the fighting spot, if you run into any abyss-powered mechanisms, feel free to leave them to me. I'll take care of them when I can.
It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side. Paimon's confident we can... If you get to meet your brother again, even better. Let's go!
Cheap tricks.
Bombs away! Turn that frown upside down. Water jet! Bad dreams be gone! Clear the area! Let's light it!
You won't get another chance. Even the construction of their headquarters and the tactics they're using. I suspect they never intended to survive this battle in the first place. You won't get another chance.
The gifts of grace.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is trick! Turn that frown upside down.
Name of the truth.
Oh!
The truth shall endure.
Adventure time!
Cheap tricks.
Everybody stand! Get! Sweet dreams! Teamwork is tricked! Water jet! Let's light it up! Right here! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
The relentless spectre haunts us. The abyss is all present. To flee is futile. To resist it, vain.
Water jet! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Time to relax. Let her rip! Water jet! Turn that frown up right here! Get there! Let's light it up! Adventure time! Off we go! Yachan, Taechan, let's go! Time to relax. Water jet! I'm going in! Go!
We've reached the end, but still no trace of your brother. So,
No.
who's calling the shots here?
Bro, please do not go away again, bro.
Twilight Sword Dainsleif. Is this really what you want?
It is indeed. I will take every opportunity to hunt you down to the last man.
So where's the Traveler's brother then?
So, this is a hunt to you, but today, that is the
Your riddles tire me. The overwhelming advantage is ours. I'd like to see what makes you...
Then allow me, and I do not merely mean this battle. No. For today, the Abyss Order, our Highness quietly infiltrated the night and then used...
What? He used the Loom of Fate? Wait. Does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give him some cover? Oh no. This makes too much sense.
And all of my comrades that you have...
What a load of drivel. Your falsehoods are riddled with flaws. My ears tire of your tedium.
Right. You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just re-wove. Plus, if it was really so easy, Moika and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
I have one simple question. If Kanria has indeed been revived, as you claim, then where is it?
Oh, you poor fools. Clinging to delusions, even after the truth has been plainly revealed to you. Think back on the past few days.
I sense... Oh, hard to say. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on. The Abyss or... According... I couldn't...
Whatever may be going through your mind right now, do not trust it. The notion that Kanria has been revived is preposterous. Unless I see it with my own eyes, I refuse to entertain it. There is only one thing that should demand our attention in this instant, and that is silencing this man for good. Obstinate fools!
Wipe out! You're down!
Let's light it up!
I'll handle this.
Turn that frown!
Clear the area!
The Abyss Order's mission has been fulfilled!
Go!
Let's light it up! Everybody, sweet dreams! Bad dreams be gone!
My body is failing me. But I will not bring shame to the name of the Abyss!
Let's light it up!
Bombs away!
Let's light it up!
I'll handle this.
This is just my... Ugh.
That should be all of them, right? Are you still thinking about what that...
I understand. I have said my piece. I doubt Kanria could have been revived so easily. But if it will give you some peace of mind, you should talk to her and test your theory. I will stay here and do some post-battle cleanup. Perhaps there are some clues left to be found. I thought your voice and attitude seemed familiar. My mistake. I should have made sure you were dead earlier. The curse of immortality has struck you too then, Hayden.
500 years on, and you still refuse to address me as master. Don't forget, Dainsleif, but I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade.
Ha! You're arrogant.
Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. The curse of immortality means neither of us has a way to completely destroy the other.
Speak for yourself. I intend to kill you 100 times over.
Finally had enough. You weren't joking then, huh? Never, in all my worst nightmares, have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100 deaths. Surely, there's no point taking out all your hatred on me alone.
That was just for your actions in the Abyss Order. If I took into account what you did in Kanria, you'd soon find out how much darker your nightmares can become.
All right, I believe you. Still, aren't you at least a little tired now? Why don't we sit down, perhaps? Chat a little. Hmm? What? Not a...
I never thought you could have easily blamed the...
Indeed, yes. We knew that the great... Yet we still and besides...
I suppose you have. Had you been so generous during your time at the night... All my good... And as much as it pains me to bring up his... There's little point in discussing. You wore a mask of... What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I honestly... Look at me. But... even if mine was a past steeped in sin, or in shame I once... Without my history, I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine.
No wonder your personality struck me as different. Memories are indeed a crucial part of a person's identity. So... the Kanria we once called home.
You seem to...
I'm not interested. I have neither the time nor the sympathy.
Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient, as long as the loom of fate heard what I could not.
The loom of fate? What have you done? Tell me.
The homeland... Think of ley lines as the loom of... And so...
So the loom of fate...
Indeed. We... What a shame.
You look for assistance.
Precisely. For you possess a... Of course, your memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours. But of all Conrians who remain, you are sure to remember. We had to...
So this was your... So be it. You're gambling.
Perhaps.
Enough about your beloved. In that case, prepare to be slain and...